So I am pulling from Steven's Instagram to introduce to the YouTube side of things a longer format video concerning this Leopard 48 that Steven may be buying for his family that has been badly damaged. Does this make sense for his family? The stakes are high because his family lives on this boat. They don't have another house down here. So he's got to get this right, and he's also got to make the money make sense because he is still in his working years and raising his family and his 2 kids on this boat. His wife is an amazing woman. She actually has a medical background, but she has decided to stay home to homeschool these kids off the boat. Like, Steven's got to nail this. They got to make this Leopard 48, if they buy it, work. So let's watch this story unfold as Steven sees his boat for the first time.
Off to Charleston. Let's see what happens. Just pulled up. Oh, all the sail panels are off now.
I'm sorry, I gotta pause. That is such a big boat. The boat is so big, it looks like the boatyard is using underneath the catamaran as a storage shed for an entire other boat on a trailer, no less. That's wild. Oh, look how the solar panels back there are missing in the frame.
Oh, all the sail panels are off now. They were on in the pictures. Let's see what happens. Gonna need lots of coffee. Yeah. So I'm not sure how many people know this or not, but I live on a boat with my beautiful wife and sons. It's a Leopard 43. It's a 2006 boat, and it's pretty amazing. It's really well upgraded. We love the boat. She sails well. She's got new engines, and crazy solar and lithium and all the stuff we do with the outrigger, of course. But the boat is getting too small for us, and we're just outgrowing her. Our 2 sons will not stop growing, and so we're looking for something bigger, but we're trying to stay in a reasonable budget for us, which means that we need to buy a bit of a project boat for our next boat, which is where I'm standing right now. As you can see, there's a little bit of carnage around me. This is a Leopard 48 that's lost its rig. I understand it was a couple years ago. I think the boat hit a bridge. Maybe we're...
Spoiler alert, we found out it did hit a bridge.
I don't know. She is filthy down below. The boat, actually the front door somehow broke and was either kicked down or broken in, so down below is just pure dust. You can see there's mangled remnants of furler behind me. And the boat's just been sitting in the boatyard for a while. Broken stanchions. Lifeline's completely missing. The entire side here. And the hardtop over the helm is gone. Well, not gone, it's just destroyed. So we're gonna have to build a new one of those if we buy this boat. So I'm here today checking her out and just trying to decide if it's worth taking on this project and what price point we can make this happen. She's definitely needs some love. There's some fiberglass damage on the port side there. You can kind of see the rubber rails peel out, but there's some delamination for sure. There's an awesome local fiberglass guy that's already looked at it, giving me some quotes, and we'll see what happens. Here's what's left of the helm hardtop, bits of mast, some boom right there.
Wow, that is so weird to see a Leopard without the hardtop, and what a pile of stuff just torn up topside on this boat.
And we think she's got good bones. There's the current front door, and filth. She's been in the yard. It's yard filth everywhere. Dinghy is shot. I'll be putting a go-do on here anyway. We got some birds nesting up here. One there. Another one up in there. But I'll have to give you a tour of the inside if this all goes through. Of course, we also don't know if the engines run or what condition they're in. I checked the generator oil. There's no oil in the generator, a lot of oil under the generator. So we will see. I will keep you guys posted.
Steven's so great. Okay, look, I've also heard from him that there's rudder damage, there's bulkhead damage, there's extensive interior damage. There are a lot of moving parts to this. Now, Steven is further along down the road in the process of this boat. I am just trying to catch the YouTube channel up to where he is currently, so we're gonna have videos that look a little bit like this as we get into the story of this. But if you guys wanna see full screen, in-depth videos concerning this Leopard 48 and following along on this rather risky gamble of buying such a damaged 48 to move his family into. It's one thing to just have a project boat. It's another thing when your family is homeschooling off of a boat and it's where you're going to be living full-time while you're still running a company. So if you guys want to be along for that journey and see how he does what he does and what decisions the yacht rigger makes, also going to be doing this.
A huge thing of what we're going to do that people are going to really appreciate is that we're going to reveal the pricing of what it costs and what it takes.
So if that sounds good to you guys, at least show us the support by subscribing. That goes a long way, and I will make sure that I spend my time focused in on following along the story of this Leopard 48. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next episode.